Hey friends, and welcome to Fresh Off the Press, my series on Take the Word at its word, which simply means take it literally. Don't overthink. Now, thanks so much for clicking me open and inviting God into your day. And all I ask is that you give me a minute to be in it, then I'll let you go on your way. Might be more than a minute, but bear with me. Anyway, today I want to give you a very, very important message, and that is God is your source. You might say, well, I know God is my source and he's the source of everything. No, let's get this right. Your job is not your source. Your business is not your source. Your friends and family are not your source. Your spouse is not your source. Your children aren't. That agency isn't. That organization isn't. Even the doctors and the hospitals, they're not the source of your health. God is the ultimate source of your health and of your provision and of your finances. Now think about this. You panic, we go into worry and stress and all those sorts of emotions when perhaps our job is on the line. Yes? And or our health is being threatened. Now, if the economy turns, it could affect your job. Health issues could affect your job. Changing circumstances could affect your income. There's all sorts of natural physical circumstances that could change in your life and affect your income. Now, if you were relying on that income as it is to be your source, you're in trouble. But if you then have that revelation that in fact, God uses my job, my income, my business, my family, the doctors, the nurses, the hospitals to get to me what I need. He is my ultimate source. Then you have peace in all situations, because if you lose that job, or if that spouse walks out, or a relationship breaks down, or whatever it looks like, those circumstances turn for the worse, and you say, they weren't the ones that pay my bills and providing for me anyway. Ultimately, God is my source, and he will use whatever channel he chooses to use to get what I need to me. That's the message I want to leave you with today. Never forget that it's God that is your source. Don't rely on your job. Yes, if he wants to use your job to get money into your home, God will do that. If he wants to use doctors and hospitals to get healing to manifest in your body, God will do that. But you have to understand that ultimately, if all else fails, God can still get to you what you need for your everyday life and living and survival by whatever means he chooses. He can rise up people, he can rise up situations, he can create things that never existed so that you get enough to cover you for that month, so that you get your healing manifested, so your relationship is repaired. So folks, take with you today one thing that you're believing God for, or one thing that you are feeling that you have to use the work of your hands to achieve. And remember, God is the ultimate source. Yes, he does bless the work of your hands, but he has to bless it for it to work. We can work and work and work and work and work and work and work indefinitely and still achieve nothing. God blesses the work of our hands. He gives us the power to get wealth, and he chooses by whatever means necessary to get that help and that need to you. So Father, we thank you that you are our source, and we praise you and glorify you that today you will show up in the life of the listeners of this video, and you indeed will show them that you are their source. If you like, please like and pass on to a friend so they can also be blessed. Have a good day, and remember, God is your source.